Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon. Welcome to Audio Addiction. Doing another Capstan song. This one is Bloom. This is the most current one. They've been releasing a lot of singles, so it leads me to believe that they may have an album in 2024, if I had to guess. But I'm very excited about this. I've enjoyed all two of the other songs. I was gonna say three. All two of the other songs that they released. This being the third one. So we are going to hop into Bloom. I'll also leave links in the description if you want to check out the other two reaction videos as well. But yeah, let's get into Bloom and see what's good.
The words begin to blur. The bitter lyrics fixated in my own world. Can't live in my head forever, or write about politics pretending I'm clever when my passions change like the weather.
Oh, I like that
All I want now
vocal break.
is to leave the world better. This brief glow will disappear in time, and I hope it's love I leave behind. Hope to grow gold from indigo.
Oh, giving me a soft song. All right. Little like reverse section. Interesting.
To bloom is an endless endeavor. When stifled by agony, I held till it festered. Ain't much of my heart left to measure. Cut out the dead and plan again next year.
Ooh, that falsetto.
Will disappear in time, and I hope it's love I leave behind. Hope to grow gold from indigo. Reap and sow euphoria and throws. An answer found in letting go. Mend and sow the pinnacles and lows. A tapestry woven in love. Reap and sow euphoria and throws. An answer found in letting go. Mend and sow the
It is beautiful.
pinnacles and lows. A tapestry woven in love. 'Cause I know this brief
Ooh, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Well, upstanding rip. All right.
Gold from indigo.
Oh, that was nice. I like that. All right, guys, that was Capstan's newest song, Bloom. I wasn't sure what I was going to expect. And I think that's what I love about Capstan is that truly they do anything. I don't think there's anything that they really could not touch. I think vocally they have such a very range between Anthony and Boz. I think they do a really great job of kind of balancing each other out. But I think this song was mostly Anthony, if I had to guess. I'm pretty sure it was all Anthony, which is really cool. I also really love that this was just a piano song, pretty much. Like it gave me like gave me like Mayday Parade, like miserable at best kind of vibes. You know, and obviously not emo, that is an emo classic, but I feel like musically it kind of gives me that sort of vibe, especially anything like that where it just vocals and piano, that is like kind of the first thing that comes to mind. And I feel like a lot of emos, that's truly what comes to mind. But besides the point, I like this. This was very nice. Like I love the piano, the way it was arranged. Whoever did the piano work on this needs to get two thumbs up, two kudos, because man, it was just so beautiful. And like I think there was like a key change too, and then the way that everybody kind of came in towards like the second third of the end of the song, like I thought that was very nice as well. Just kind of give it this like anthematic kind of closure to the song a little bit. But it was really nice. Like again, I think that what Capstan does well is just being variety. Like I think that they do a great job of like keeping their hands in a bunch of different pots, and they're always like trying to like be like, can we push it a little heavier, can we be a heavier band, right? Or can we have a song that's like a little bit more like pop punky, a little bit more like alt, can we do that? And then we have this song that's like, can we be like alt but like emo, and like be a little bit more like be a little bit more vibey, right? And I think they do a great job of kind of keeping themselves in those different pots and not really, I think, particularly putting all of their eggs in one basket. You know, I think they are typically a band that just, again, just does variety very well. And I think this is a very good indicator of the type of variety that you get. I mean, all three singles have been vastly different so far. So I think, like, again, if this is working towards an album, this is going to be a very eclectic album. It's going to be very different. And I love Separate. I go back and listen to that so frequently. Restless Hearts, I go back and listen to a ton as well. I would say probably even a little bit more so than Separate, but like, I have love for both of those albums, and I think that if this is leading towards another album, then I would care to guess this is going to be their most varied album to date. And I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like, again, I mentioned this in the North Lane video I just did. You know, a lot of bands are getting prepped for next year in 2024. So I wouldn't be surprised if these are all kind of lead ups to say like, hey, we have an album coming out next year. Again, I'm very excited if that is the case. I don't know. I don't have any predisclosed knowledge on this, but I would not be surprised if that's the case, because they are going out on tour, and you know, this is kind of setting them up for that. So but yeah, this is a great song. I don't think there's really too much other than just like a really kind of emotive, really beautiful sort of track. I love the violins as well. I thought that was a really nice addition to the track and really adds that sort of, again, that emotional component to this song specifically. But yeah, it was just kind of like vocals, piano, and then you had like this big, like kind of like grandiose, like bridge, like closing portion of the song, and then you know you get the end, and it's like, you know, the way that the piano kind of trails off, and like the way that it kind of ends is very nice. So I think overall, I think this is a very solid song. It was definitely a song I was not expecting from them, but I mean, they are not averse to doing softer songs. I mean, you know, songs like Sway comes to mind, where you know, again, that was a really soft song. It's just acoustic guitars. I'm pretty sure it's Sway. If my honestly, I don't even take a look at my phone anymore when it goes through my Spotify. I just listen through it. But anytime they do like an acoustic or like a softer song, I'm like, okay, I know what they're going for. Like, that is the type of vibe they're doing. But then you could have like more of a metalcore type song after that, and it wouldn't seem out of place for Capstan. So I think that this is going to be a very good song, and depending upon where it's placed, it may incite some tears. So, either way, very fun song. You know, very emotive, very special, and you know, I was glad I was able to experience it in a video format. So, if you like Capstan, let me know down in the comments what you think about Bloom. Would love to know what your thoughts are, what you've been thinking about all three of the singles now that are out. Do you think an album is coming? I'm just curious. So, yeah, let me know what you think about the song. If you enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It does go a long way. I am well on my way to 4,000 subscribers. So, if you would like this and you like what I do and how I go about these songs, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It does go a long way, and it would be greatly appreciated. And honestly, I hope to catch you in the next video. That would be amazing. So thank you guys for watching. Peace.